Hey, hi everyone. This is my first video, and I decided to make one because I'm currently on a 10-day fast. I'm fasting for 10 days. And the reason I'm doing this is for a deeper spiritual connection to everything. And I've been kind of on this quest all my life, and last couple years, maybe last 3 years, it's gotten more and more just real. The spiritual realms have shown me that they absolutely exist, and there's no more doubt for me. I mean, I think most of my life I was like, 95% there, but there's still that 5% that would think that maybe it's just all just in my head. And now I've come to believe that yes, it's absolutely real, and it's also uh, in my head and in my heart. So yeah, it's been a great journey, and so what this YouTube channel is going to be all about is is I'm just going to be praying, sending out prayers for different things for the world, and I feel like I've throughout my life I've developed a pretty special relationship with God, and special to me, and and so, I guess this is my way of sharing that with the world. Um, and maybe through other people watching or praying with me as I'm praying, they will, yeah, just realize that, you know, how approachable God is, and how every single one of us is able to, has it in them, the ability to connect with God, no matter what that means to you. And I realize now, because I didn't realize it all my life, that God is, I mean, that's just a word we have that we attach so many different definitions to, and causes people to get all upset and happy and mad and joyful and excited and grateful and all kinds of stuff. And so, but what I've come to realize is that I have no idea. I mean, like what my mind can perceive is just an inkling of what this God is. And I refer to God as He, but I realize that also, like, that's probably because I'm a man, and and I think God is everything, every gender, every animal. I mean, I think God is literally everything, every molecule, every atom. And you can take, I mean, an atom is the smallest, one of the smallest particles we know of, and it gets much smaller than that, and God is in literally everything. So it's yeah. So I'm fasting right now, and it's I'm on day 3, and it's been great so far. I fasted before. I fasted for 10 days, for 20 days last year, and I always feel like when I fast that I really deeply, I mean, it's just I'm clear, and I'm not distracted by anything. When I pray or when I meditate, it's just there's nothing distracting me. There's nothing. There's more clarity. It's how I can best put it. And I'm coming to I'm coming into touch with I guess other senses. Beyond the five senses. There's senses that I'm picking up when I close my eyes and meditate that I don't even know what they are. Sixth sense, seventh sense, eighth sense, ninth sense. I mean, I think we have many, many, many senses that we are unaware of, and that we will, that through working on ourselves, we will be able to come into touch with those senses, and it's possible for everyone. Everyone is able to do this, and man, it is a good life, and yeah, and so I want to see some change in the world. I'm trying. I'm taking different actions to try to do that. I take peaceful actions and try to, really give every single person I'm dealing with love and respect. And I, it's challenging because I think the world that we live in right now is in a lot of chaos, and it's okay. into something greater. Um, and I think this chaos is just a part of it. And everywhere you look, in the news or in people's lives around you, people are going through a lot inside. Uh, Maybe they show it, maybe they don't. Um, I know I have been going through a lot inside, and I think the more centered and grounded and just true to ourselves we can be, the easier it is going to be to sail through all this. I think when we're not being honest with ourselves, um, it just that's what creates the anxiety and tension. And sometimes we don't know. I mean, I think I know at least for me, I'm getting to know myself for the first time. I mean, for so long I was for most of my life I was very religious, and so who I was what my religion taught me I was, and I didn't really question that too much. And I've left religion completely, uh, and now I'm getting to know like who I am. And sometimes I don't know who I am. And sometimes I don't know what I want. And so it really takes sitting and spending a lot of time in silence. That's what works for me. It's not the only way. There's many, many ways. But for me, what's really, really working right now is doing a lot of meditation, um, spending a lot of time, uh, writing, uh, just really, yeah, just introspective work, and it's great work for me. I enjoy that kind of stuff. So here I am, and I'm going to be doing this prayer channel. So I hope you'll join me, and I hope you'll tune into my prayers. They're beautiful prayers. I mean, it's one thing. I mean, I'm one of these people like, I've had a pretty incredible life. I won't deny that. I mean, it's been a very interesting life. Um, but if you ask me like, what are your talents? What are you good at? It's like I'm kind of good at this and that and blah blah blah. But the one thing I feel like I get really good is it's this connection to the unknown. I am really good at that, and unfortunately, there's not really I don't know. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. But I'm I'm really good at that, and I'm really good. I don't know. I'll just say that me and God have a really really close relationship where I feel like He knows me, I know Him as best as I'm able to. I know how to get a message to Him. He knows how to get a message to me, and there's not a lot of stress. There's not a lot of guilt. There's no guilt. Um, I just feel like we're at this point where we're really getting to know each other, and it's really exciting for both of us. And so yeah, so through this, I'm going to be sharing that with everyone here, and I hope you enjoy. So thank you for tuning in.